Dear woman, come closer. Let me begin with the compliment that we've all been given, the one we have won like a medal. She does it all. She holds the home, the career, the children, the extended family, the community, the crisis, the calendar, and she never once drops a thing. We call it multitasking. We call it a woman's superpower. We have built an entire identity around being the one who can carry everything at the same time. I want to say something that may cost me, but I will say it anyway. Multitasking is not a superpower. It is a tax, and you have been paying it your whole life. Here's what no one explains to us. Your attention is capital in exactly the way money is capital. And capital that spreads thin builds nothing. A great sum broken into 100 coins and scattered across 100 different demands cannot appreciate into anything. It simply disappears, spent and unremembered. That same capital gathered, poured into one thing and held long enough begins to compound. Attention behaves the same way. A river spread wide across a delta is shallow everywhere and cuts nothing. But if you force that same river through a single channel and it will carve a canyon through solid rock. That is what focus does. Focus is not doing less for its own sake. Focus is concentrating your power until it becomes strong enough to cut through stone. So look again. Look at the world with clear eyes. While we are being celebrated for tending 10 small fires at once, the mega projects, the institutions, the real fortunes are being built by people who were quietly protected from having to tend anything but one enormous flame. We admire their focus and call it genius. Most times it's not genius. It's simply that no one asks them to do anything, to remember the birthdays, to manage the emotions, to run the home and hold everyone together. Their conditions are arranged for concentration. Ours were arranged for dispersal and across a timeline. The difference is what gets built is not small. It is everything. There's a scene in scripture that we've read, in many ways. Two sisters, a house full of guests. Martha is busy with so much serving, running, carrying, and doing it all. And she grows resentful and asks for her sister to be sent to help her. Mary has chosen instead to sit still and give her full attention to one thing. And when the gentle correction comes, it doesn't fall on Mary, it falls on Martha. She was worried and distracted by many things. The scripture says only one thing is necessary. Read that again. Because we've been taught to admire Martha. Well, maybe not admire her, but we've kind of, the Proverbs 31 woman, and we take out of it that she was doing many, many things. But guess what? She was doing many productive things. Hear me clearly. Because I'm not going to ask you to abandon the single thing you love. I'm not telling you to stop caring for your home or your people. I'm telling you that doing it all alone with no help and no boundaries was never holy, and it was never required of you. You are allowed to put some fires down. You are allowed to place some of them into other capable hands. You are allowed to protect one flame from the small winds that could scatter your attention and to guard it as the most valuable thing you own. Delegating is not failure. Boundaries are not selfishness. They are the architecture that focus requires in order to stand. So here's the thing. The ownership audit, it continues, but this time I want you to audit your attention. Because attention is the first asset, the one that funds all the others. Name your 10 fires honestly. I want you to ask the question, which of these fires is costing me my mega future? The thing that given undivided power could actually build wealth and legacy. And what have you been truly feeding it next to everything else? Most women discover they have been starving the one thing that could change everything, simply to keep 10 smaller things comfortable. So let me ask you plainly. What if the most ambitious thing you could do this year is not to add one more thing, but to subtract 9. What if focus and not effort is the door you have been searching for all along? Dear woman, you were never meant to tend 10 fires. You were meant to build one thing so significant that it warms the generation who come after you. Before this year ends, name your one thing and give it the focus you have been scattering everywhere else. Build what matters. Own what matters. Become what matters. My name is Udo Konjo, and I'm sending you much love.